Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 15th, 2022, and this is my 150th floss tube. I know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It has been a week, but not nearly as busy as some, but we got through it. I have my November cup. And I am drinking, I think it's Tasman. Hang on, that's hot. That's hot. My friend Jill, who lives in the UK, sent me a lovely bag with this wild sweet orange tea in it. And it's got orange peel, lemongrass, citrus herbs, and licorice root. And I think I've seen this brand before, but I'm not real sure. But it came from England, so I will drink it. And she had that, and she had Earl Grey in here. So those are two of my favorites. Love them. I think they're caffeine free. I think. Both of them. Not sure. Let me look. Yep. No, this does have caffeine. The Earl Grey has caffeine in it, but the orange does not. So, yay. And I got a bag of goodies from her. She went from, I don't know where they live exactly in England, but they went from there to Disney World in Florida, and she brought me back some beautiful things. And they were packaged in these lovely Disney bags that say Disney Parks. And I opened them up, but I wanted to share them with you because they're beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It's like it's hand painted. And this was made in Japan, and I don't think you can see that it's like embossed. It has a lovely piece of lightweight paper in there where you can write your note, where she wrote the note. Just absolutely beautiful. You knocked it out of the park, Joe. Knocked it out of the park. And then in this little box, I can just get it open, is a little coin purse. I didn't take it out because it has this nice paper thing here. So, yeah. And it's got material on the outside of it. And it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. So I will treasure these forever. I have on my dresser, I have like an 8-foot dresser. And I have a dresser scarf, so that's where I keep my Chinese things. And that's where the bracelet is that you sent me, just so I won't lose it. But I will put these on that as well. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. That girl just outdid herself. And this is a little mirror. I'll try to get it. Like one you could put in your purse. But it's all hand painted on the back. Just absolutely beautiful. With Japanese writing on the back. And then, hang on, I'm trying. She sent me 2 postcards from Disney. Isn't that cool? And it's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse on both of them. They cool. I've never seen postcards like that. They're huge. Then let's see if I can get this out. Hang on. It'll be a hot moment. May have to pause here. And there. Oh, doggone it. Come on. She had these all nicely wrapped in bubble wrap. This is like it reminds me of cloisonne. It's a lady with, a geisha with a parasol. Oh, come on. Focus. Focus, focus. I'm just going to lay it over here. And this is another little pin. And it has one of those things that we talked about, because I have a cross stitch with one of these looking little pagodas, maybe not pagoda, that's like a pergola, but I don't know what they call it in Japan. But isn't that beautiful? Just absolutely stunning. Then she made my granddaughter a beautiful little bracelet. She had it in a cute little bag. I want to pull it out because it's just adorable. And it's so small and tiny. My granddaughter has very small wrists because she's 7 or 8. But it has 4 little charms. There's a rose. Hang on. I'm trying to keep them up, but that's not working. So we'll start from this side. So it has a butterfly. Isn't that pretty? And, oh, this is a castle. And, hang on. I'm trying. I have to look. Oh, yes, and a coach. And then the little rose. But isn't that beautiful? And it's funny that you would put a rose on there, because my granddaughter's name is Abby Annabelle Rose. That's her full name. I won't give her last name. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you so very much, Jill. And I'm so glad I got to share these with all of you. I'm going to put these all together before something gets lost, because stuff happens around here. But I'm going to put it back in its bag. Just absolutely beautiful. Weren't those stunning, guys? I was blown away. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Jill. I just love that card. I'm going to put it back in its sleeve so nothing happens to it. But I'm going to set it out on my my dresser so that the beautiful picture shows. Just beautiful. Love them. All right. Now I have to find a place to put it. Hang on. It'll be a hot moment. Okay. I didn't want to set them on the floor. So, what did we do this week? I only had 3 reviews and 3 starts. I know, it's unprecedented. What can I say? So, we'll start with one of the starts that I started this week. This was from FGOBY. Terrible picture, I know. Maybe the pixelation will help if I hold it back. It's an Oriental tea house, is what it is. I know, that's not the best of pictures. But I worked on it a couple of times. You know, after I did the video, of course. And got another thread in it. So I'm just right up here in all those leaves and trees and stuff. So I may move along to something else, but for this week, that's all I've got. So it'll stay out, honestly. It really will. Like New Orleans and London, the ones I just love to work on. Oh my goodness. I was watching Crafty, I think it's called Crafty Moonchild, on YouTube. I'll put their name in the description below. She finished one of my Peking ladies. And I am so impressed. I hope mine is the same size as hers. Hers is like 85 centimeters long. so I can't remember, but it just turned out beautiful. It's one of the ladies in the peach colored dresses. It's not the ones that have the things on their heads, you know, because that's like a whole separate little set. And then there was the ones with the pale peach and the pale green. And when you see it, you'll know. But yeah, she finished it. Gorgeous. And she's one of those that goes like this, right down the whole thing. I can't. I just, as much as I've tried to start that way and work that way, I can't. It's like I gotta go do something else. No. I just can't. That's good. So what else did I start? Hang on. Oh, I started on my Christmas diamond painting. And I was looking to see. It's from Fan Cells. So I worked on it. I got tired of doing letters, as you can see. So I jumped up here. And let me see if I can get the... Oh, I don't know if I can do this here. Hang on. Hang on. Because the, what do you call it? Magnet wants to go south. So, I've almost finished his coat. Or his little jacket, whatever. I got his feet done. And I haven't started on the little snowflake. But yeah, it's coming along. So like I said, once you reach this background, it's like slam, slam, slam. You can get that part done. So I just jumped up here and I'm working on him. Yeah, I've got everything done. And then I'll start his beard and go up. But yeah. So it's coming along. I think it's looking good. I really do. And I have to put all this back because I don't want this sticky exposed. Hang on. Gotta put my... There we go. And then I'll just lay this over here. So, yeah, it's a 50 by 40, I think. Where is it? 50 by 40. So, not too big. And it's got all that black. So, yay. And what else? Oh. I also started... Whoops. I'm losing my clips here. Hang on. I got two on my desk that I use when I stitch and tape and all that. And video. So, I'm working on this one. This is Christmas night. And I started down here in this corner-ish. Just on these three little guys. And I want to see what it'll look like. Now I got to get the needle out of the way so you can actually see. But I did put two colors in there. I started working on that last night. I'm like, I can't see because I'm too tired. Yeah. And I'll explain that later. So those were the three starts. So not too bad for us this week. And I also worked on, gotta get it out. Here's another horrible picture, but maybe pixelation will come through and make it look better. So this is Welcome Christmas from New Craft Day. And I'll show you what I finished this week. Trying to get the needle out of the way. I kind of leave it right where I'm at. So I worked on the word welcome a lot. So I think I've got maybe 2 or 3 other symbols in it. And I worked on that blue that goes all the way across. I started down here because that's where I'd finished on the video, right? Well, for some reason I'd gotten out another shade of blue and I started stitching and I'm like, man, that's like 2 shades darker than that other blue. Well, come to find out I meant to get up here. So, instead. So, that's why I try to leave my needle where I'm at. So yeah, it's coming along just a little bit at a time. but I was working on the wording last weekend. Sorry, tickling. And the last one that I worked on this week was, now this is a decent picture. This is New Orleans, and it is from New Crafty as well. So, as you know, I'm working up here, trying to get that corner building. I figured it would be a bear to work on. So I just keep adding a thread at a time. Let's see what it looks like in the camera. Maybe it'll actually start looking like a building. So, yeah, and I'm doing a little bit of this where that blue is. That's 310 black. But, yeah. So, the windows are starting to show up. So, I'll keep working on that this week. I just put a couple threads in these big ones. And that's a lot of stitching for a whole thread. I mean, one of the long whole threads. Love that. So, yeah, I had to go save this out of the big bucket. There's other things that are going to go in it, but, yeah. And I like the Christmas night. Just a little bit at a time. It's never going to get done. I mean, truly in this lifetime, but I enjoy working on them. You know, people are always saying, you start and you start and you start. Do you ever finish anything? No. Because I get sidetracked by sparkly squirrels, and that's just the way it happens in my life. So, that is everything I've worked on, everything I started, the package. Love it. Thank you, Jill. 1,000 times. Thank you. It made me cry. It really did. People are so nice and so generous, and it just, don't get me started or I'll be blubbering on here. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, next week, not a clue. As usual, we'll probably have some reviews, and I'll do some stitch-alongs. I want to get Autumn House again, you know, before the end of November. I'll probably keep working on it, because I'm absolutely going to keep it out and not put it away. I don't know, I must have picked everything up and it was in it. That's how it got lost the last time. So we'll keep working on the Christmas stuff, and maybe I can make some more progress on, is it Welcome Christmas? Yeah. And all the others. So I just leave them right here, and this is where I stitch, and whatever I want to work on, I just pick it up and put a couple threads in it. But yeah, that's how my life goes. I have no plans. Next Thursday there will not be a video, because it's Thanksgiving. I can't believe Thanksgiving is next week. I just finally, that hit me in the head. So, it looks like I'll be making pies. Oh, and another thing happened. So I was talking to my boss yesterday, and she had interviewed this girl. And this girl wanted strange and odd hours and this and that, and so that didn't work out for her. And so my boss and I were talking. She goes, do you want another day? And I'm like, okay, how many hours? So it's another 6-hour day. So I'll have 2 6-hour days and 2 8-hour days. We'll see how it goes. We'll try to do it all the way through Christmas, but it will give me some extra cash. So we'll see how that goes. And it's a day, so I only have to work 2 nights. I didn't want to do any more nights, but it's like 12 to 6 on Thursdays, and then I'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So I think it'll work out. But we'll go with the flow and see how it goes. And if I'm not capable, I won't be capable. But it'll give me a little extra here and there and that kind of thing. I think that is about it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.